Tennessee Williams' The Glass Menagerie is a memory play about family, pressure, and escape. It follows the Wingfields, Tom, his mother Amanda, and his sister Laura, as they struggle to survive emotionally and financially in a small St. Louis apartment during the Great Depression. The story is told by Tom, looking back on his past. Because it is a memory play, it is not meant to feel perfectly realistic. Memory can blur details, exaggerate emotions, and highlight moments that still hurt. Tom feels trapped. He works in a warehouse to support the family, but he dreams of adventure, writing, and a life beyond the apartment. His conflict is simple and painful. Responsibility pulls one way, freedom pulls the other. Amanda, Tom, and Laura's mother lives partly in the past. She clings to memories of her youth and tries to force hope into the present by pushing Laura toward what she sees as security, marriage, and a gentleman caller. Laura is shy, anxious, and emotionally fragile. She has difficulty facing the outside world, and she retreats into small, safe spaces. Her glass animal collection becomes a symbol of her inner life, delicate, beautiful, and easily broken. The family situation grows more tense because the father is gone. He abandoned them long ago, leaving behind a photograph and a sense of unfinished damage. His absence shapes everything. Money is tight, emotions are unstable, and Tom is pressured to take the father's place. Amanda's plan centres on one event, inviting a gentleman caller to dinner. She believes that if Laura can attract a suitable man, their future will be saved. The hope of the play narrows into this single possibility. Tom brings Jim O'Connor from work. Jim is friendly, confident, and practical, someone who seems comfortable in the real world. For the Wingfields, he represents opportunity, normalcy, and a door opening. Laura and Jim have a quiet, important scene together. They talk about high school, dreams, and insecurity, and Jim encourages Laura to believe in herself. For a moment, Laura seems less afraid, as if connection might be possible. But the moment collapses when Jim reveals he is already engaged. The gentleman caller fantasy breaks instantly. What looked like rescue turns into disappointment, and the family's future snaps back into uncertainty. Symbols carry a lot of meaning in the play. The glass animals reflect Laura's delicacy, the unicorn suggests her uniqueness and isolation, and the fire escape represents the idea of leaving, both physically and emotionally. Even light and music often feel like part of the memory itself. In the end, Tom does leave, chasing the freedom he wants. But the play makes it clear that escape has a cost. Tom is not released from guilt. He carries Laura's image with him, showing that you can walk away from a place without escaping what you did there. Overall, The Glass Menagerie explores themes of memory, illusion, responsibility, and the desire to escape. It asks what happens when people survive by dreaming, but reality keeps interrupting. The play's final feeling is bittersweet. Love exists, but it doesn't always save anyone.